All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Click Lewis Arena here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Here we have a matchup of 12 UA teams coming from the same club, the New York City Skyliners. And a matchup of both the Skyliners teams here at the One Hockey Tournament in Hershey, presented by Solu Broadcasting. So the Skyliners, dressed in blue, will be taking on the Skyliners dressed in white. That's how I'll refer to the two teams. The blue team has Luke Latito, Matthew Jensen, Grant Schelling, AJ Landa, Lorenzo Vigliotti, Leonard Rybakov, Caroline Matek, Matthew Jeremiah, Alexander Rapport, Al Hartman, Jillian Kahn, Gabe Shapiro, Andrew Zavell, Izzy Coogan, and Andrew Rybakov. So that one, the blue team is led by Coach Mike Jeremiah. The white team, Farayo, Manzolillo, that's Petro, Columba, Brick, Mossbacher, Rojek, Platt, Ross, Hammer, Austri, Krzyzewski, Steinvik, Drasenauer, Speaker, Goslar, and McAvoy. The white Skyliners now giving chase. There is Consilvo, that's Hammer, he likes to go by. And with 12:30 remaining in this first stanza between the matchup of the New York City Skyliners, the blue team will have a defensive zone face-off upcoming. Hammer will stand in and take the offensive zone face-off for the Skyliners.
It's Latito
Latito? Awesome, thank you. And Rojek puts one in for the Skyliners. Holy cow, this is going to be a tough one for me, folks. Please bear with me. I'm sorry. A matchup of the same team is tough here. All right, here we go now. Battle for it along the blue line. Who comes up with it? It is Kalemba. Kalemba now. Battle for it now. There is Vigliotti. Vigliotti with it now behind the cage, looking for a teammate. Can't find it now. Taken away. Kalemba. Kalemba for white. Up ahead. Taken back now in the defensive zone. Picked up by Kalemba once again. Kalemba now with it. Sends it along the blue line. Past the blue line and now trickles into blue territory as Rapport will come up with it for blue. Rapport out to Shapiro. Shapiro now with it for blue. Still a scrum for Jillian Kahn. Came up with it. Manzolillo loses it now back with Vigliotti passing the blue line through center ice now and into opposing territory. Vigliotti. And it looks like there will be a penalty called on White for hooking. 10:24 remaining here in the first, as White leads by a score of 1-0. Squabble for it in the zone of the white. Now White moves forward into the neutral zone. Battle for it now in the defensive zone of the white team. Blue team now possesses it in the white team zone. Jensen. Now white ahead here, looking forward, pushing ahead through the neutral zone, goes white. Chance now. That's Drassenauer, Oliver Drassenauer. Pilots it all the way down into blue territory as it's squabbled for. That's Manzanillo. Shot wide left. Power play chance for blue still with 1:06 remaining. Here they come. Here comes blue. There's Jensen. Jensen with a shot. Too tall right above the cage for Jensen. White team still leads 1-0 here in the early going. Puck now controlled by blue, looking for an equalizing goal here with 8:58 remaining here in the first. Zavel could not grapple it, and now it is up. That's Manzanillo. Manzanillo, no. Here, blue team has a shot, no, taken away. Guy gets a good defense by White. Up past the blue line, Hartman giving chase, no. Now with the blue team in the neutral zone. Here's Rojak. Rojak sends one deep into blue territory. Blue now, back out. There's Jeremiah with it, no. Zavel, and that will be an offsides. 8:16 left to go here in the first. Neutral zone face-up upcoming. Goslar stands in there for White. Controlled by Rojek, sends one deep into blue territory. 1-0 White leads over blue. And now here comes blue. Past center ice, there's Report. Good defense there from White as Kalimba pokes it away. Here we go. Hammer. Over to Goslar. Hammer back with it now. Here's Hammer. Hammer, no. Picked up. And now trickles all the way into White territory. No icing called as it was deflected. A couple bodies hit the ice hard. Let's hope everyone's okay. That's Schelling. Looks like he's in pain. And that one blown dead with 6:59 to go. And he's up and he's all right. Schelling shakes it off like the tough boy he is, a tough young man. Well done by Schelling. Under 7 minutes to play here in this opening period between a couple of New York City Skyliners. Picked up now. That is Mossbacher. Vigliotti now for blue. Vigliotti shot, blocker save. That's brick wall in net for the white team. Shot, save there by the brick wall. Goslar giving chase. Picked up by Report in the neutral zone. Platt sends one back into the neutral zone as it trickles back into blue Skyliner territory. There is Mossbacher. Now back in the neutral zone, giving chase. Drassenauer with it. He can't hang on as he's taken away by Vigliotti. Vigliotti. And that will be an offsides. 5.5 minutes remain here in this opening period between the Skyliners and the Skyliners. Blue versus white. Jensen standing in for blue for the neutral zone faceoff, unable to win there, as white now has it up ahead to Drassenhauer. Too much on it. Now here's Micek now, Caroline Micek. Handled it for blue along the boards. Still a squabble for it. White now has it. And here we go, a chance for white. Shot wide and left of the cage. Kalemba now with it, still in white's attacking zone. Kalemba up ahead. Shot saved by Latido. Well done by Luke Latido, the netminder for blue. Up ahead to the neutral zone is Jensen. Jensen now, and that will be an offsides on Landa and Jensen. White now able to play some good defense. That's Kalemba. Stolen away, though, by Jensen, but an offsides is called. Neutral zone face-off upcoming now between Jensen for blue and Monzalillo for white. Controlled by Jensen of the blue team. And squabble for it along the blue line. Who's going to come up with it? It is, in fact, blue. Zavel with it for a chance for blue. Shot on. Glove save there by the brick wall. Jason Bricker. .320 left here to go in this opening stanza between the Battle of the Skyline. Face-off won by the white team, sent into the neutral zone, picked up by blue. Over to Rybakov. Rybakov has it now down the left side. Picked up by Report. Schelling over there as well. Good to see him back on the ice. Now here comes white, an opportunity for number 17. That's Hammer. Hammer couldn't get there in time. Platt sends it back down deep into blue territory. Puck still loose. Platt able to keep that in the offensive zone for white. But now here's blue transitioning from defense to offense up ahead now. Picked off by Hammer. Hammer now has it. Up to Petro. Petro with it for white. Petro still with it. Petro shoots. He scores! Jack Petrosinelli. Petro able to come through in a big way for the white team. The white Skyliners now up by a score of 2-0. Rojek with the apple. Petro with the Gino there for the white Skyliners. In this battle of the New York City skyline, white leads blue by a score of 2-0 here in the waning moments of the opening period. White threatening again. Gosler sends one on, but blocked there by Manek, Caroline Manek. That was Jillian Kahn actually with the block. Well done by young Jillian. Battle for it along the boards. Who's going to come up with it? Manzalillo had it for a second. Now it's up to Kahn. Kahn over to Vigliotti. And that will be an offsides. 90 seconds remaining in this first period of action between the Skyliners blue and white. Puck dropped. Here comes white now with a chance to go up 3-0. Good defense from blue. Gosler couldn't keep it in with his skate. Now back to white. Shot wide right. Picked up again by Gosler. Shot. He scores. Gosler. Unbelievable job there from Silas Gosler as the White Skyline takes a 3-0 lead. Puck drop center ice, controlled by Zavel. Zavel now with it for Blue in the neutral zone. Knocked back into Blue territory by a White defenseman, and now puck trickles back into White territory. Jensen over there. Zavel shot, glove saved by the brick wall. Bricker there to glove it, knocks it down and gives it back to his offense to try to get something to happen here in the last few seconds. But Landa with it. Landa with his shot, too tall over the cage, 20 seconds to go. Good shot by A.J. Landa, but just did not have the right accuracy. Hartman now with it in the neutral zone. Over to Jensen. Jensen with it for Blue. Jensen in the attacking zone. Under 10 seconds left to play here. Jensen looking for a teammate here to knock one in right at the end of this first period. Opportunity here for Landa. Landa back in. No. And that will do it for the first period of action, folks. The White Skyliners lead the Blue Skyliners 3-0 here at the end of one. We'll be back with the second period of action from the Click Lewis Arena in just a matter of moments. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I think because it started late and there's supposed to be a game here on 7, they're running it when there's offsides as a consolation game, because otherwise they were going to have the entire game extended by 25 minutes.
Weren't they late all day like they announced?
Yeah, but now that everything's back on schedule, that's just with the referees and the guy who drives the Zamboni. It doesn't come from me.
Yeah, no, I was just curious. Why?
It's a time thing. Because the game at 7 is a sleep that they want to play. These refs are supposed to be there until a certain time. They're not angry. They want to come from us. We don't
And back for second period action between the Skyliners Blue and Skyliners White. 3-0, White leads Blue here at the start of the second period. Here we go now. Blue team looking ahead to start something here to try to get on the board and cut this deficit to 2. White team, though, controls it in the attacking zone. Here's Rozek. Rozek shot. Saved by Latito. Well done by young Luke. Jensen up ahead now, and he's tripped up, and that will be a penalty. A tripping call on what looks like maybe Justin Platt. We'll see who they call it on. And they call it on Steinfink. Nate Steinfink, number 13, will take 2 minutes in the sin bin here with 12:16 to play. Neutral zone face-off now coming up. Puck dropped. So a power play chance for Blue. Landa, A.J. Landa with it. Landa still probing. Shot. Hits the side of the net. Had a chance right there in the slot. Could not get it to go. And here comes White now. Before it's picked up by Report. Report now. Trying to grasp it. Can't. Platt. Pesky defender is young Justin Platt. Here he is, Justin Platt. Sends it back into neutral ice. And this one is controlled by Blue. On the power play, moving forward, is Blue. Shot. Save there by the brick wall. That is Jason Bricker, the netminder for the White Skyline. Landa now has a shot. 2-on-2 chance here for Blue. Landa seems to be in slow motion, but he takes a shot wide left. Big hit laid on there. White on Blue. Wow, what a stick that was. Up ahead, White now with a shorthanded chance. White, shot. Good stop there from Luke Latito. 22 seconds remaining in this power play. Austria had a chance. He has it once again. Looking for Gosler. Gosler, who already has a goal in this one. And that will just about do it for the power play for Blue. And we're back at even strength now as Steinfink comes on the ice. And it's Eagle McAvoy who comes in to replace Steinfink. Ross, Kalemba. His shot deflected. Kalemba back with it again. Picked up by Jillian Kahn. No, she lost it. Now Austri with it. Max Austri sends it down clockwise. Picked up along the boards by Gosler, Silas Gosler, who has his name on the score sheet in this one already. As White leads Blue 3-0. Couple of subs for both sides. Shot wide right. Kareen now off the boards, picked up by White now. Here is Eagle McAvoy. And they'll blow that one dead. As Taden Eagle McAvoy had a full head of steam there, but to no avail. 8:56 here to go in the first. Neutral ice face-off. Controlled there by Drassenauer. Blue now has it. That is Vigliotti. Vigliotti has it in the corner. Lorenzo Vigliotti jostling for it. Now squirts out into the neutral zone. White has it. That's Drassenauer. Drassenauer down the left wing. Drassenauer past the blue line. Here he comes. Here's Drassenauer. Shot. Wide left of the cage. Good effort there from Drassenauer. Almost went coast to coast with it. Steinfink sends one in. Nothing doing. Able to keep it in the offensive zone is Drassenauer. Drassenauer still with it. Up ahead to his teammate. Shot on. He scores. 4-0 now. The Skyline White leads the Skyline Blue. 8 minutes to go in this one. 4-0. As we are in the second period here at the Click Lewis Arena. That was Drassenauer able to put in the Gino and light the lamp, as Mosbacher was the one who set him up for that Gino. Well done by Mosbacher to get that assist for the White. The White Skyline leading the Blue Skyline by 4 here in the middle of the second period. Steinfink sends one in. Monzalillo now with it. Monzo still probing shot. Drassenauer giving chase. Big hit there along the boards as a couple of bodies hit the ice hard. Let's hope everyone's okay. .7 minutes remaining here in the second. Defensive zone faceoff for blue. Upcoming. Kalemba sent one deep. Nothing doing. Giving chase is Platt. Justin Platt now. Up ahead, chance. And blue able to punch one in there as it is now 4-1. The Skyline and blue able to get on the score sheet there. Well done by the Skyliners, the blue Skyliners, as their offense finally comes through after knocking on the door for quite a long time. 4-1 now the score here with 6:28 remaining in the second. Petro giving chase, now picked up by Zavell. Zavell sends one counterclockwise around the boards. Who's going to pick it up? White was there. Now there is Kalemba. Kalemba with it sends it now clockwise around the boards. Picked up by Hammer. Hammer sends it right back where it came from. Picked up by White. Sends it up ricocheting off the boards. Now Rojek has it. Rojek advances past the blue line. Up ahead now, trickles into blue territory. Report giving chase. Shot hits the side of the net. Chance now for White. Good defense, though, for the Skyliners of blue. Platt now. Justin Platt with it. Here comes Jensen. Jensen now for blue. Shot. See there by the Rick wall. And now White has it in their own zone, looking ahead to start something. Shoots it ahead, and now here comes Petro. Petro all alone here for White. Petro able to finish a magnificent goal by Petro. Holy cow, Jack Petrosinelli with an unbelievable NHL video game type of goal there as he dekes the goalie not once but twice and sends it top shelf to make this one 5-1. Wow, incredible stuff there by the youngster Petro. Sheesh, all right. Gosler now, Silas Gosler back in the attacking zone for White. Good defense though by blue. Here we go now, chance for White again. Gosler shot wide left, good stop there by Luke Latito. Banging bodies along the boards. Now Gosler sends one back in. Latito keeps that one out of the back of the net. And this one controlled by Ostry. Gosler. Ross able to poke it away. That's big Keith Ross for the Skyliners. White. Here now is Keith. Able to get it poked away. Chance now wrap around. Figliotti. Up to Hartman. Hartman. And now here comes White. Looks like Drassenauer, I believe it is. Ostry. And an offsides called with under 4 minutes to go in this second. Neutral ice face-off coming up. Who's going to control it? It is Manzalillo. Shot deflected by Latito. And it looks like that one will be blown dead. It is 5-1 the score here with just over 3 minutes to play in this second period of action between the blue Skyline and the white Skyline. White leads blue 5-1. Puck drop in the defensive zone of blue. Shot by Drassenauer. Deflected out Now picked up by Blue behind their own cage. Up ahead. Too much mustard on it. And unable to wrangle that was Rybakov. As Drasenauer will have a seat in the sin bin for a pair of minutes. Roughing call on young Drasenauer. That's Oliver who'll have a seat. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left on the clock here in the second period of action at the Click Lewis Arena. Power play opportunity here for the Blue Skyline. Battle for it. Landa now. AJ Landa down the right side for Blue. Landa trying to get this power play opportunity up and running. And that one trickles all the way down back into Blue territory, giving chase. And that will be an icing call. And with this running clock, that does sting the power play unit of Blue. As now there will only be about 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. As subs are being made and this time for this power play is ticking away. And here we go now for Blue. Shot goes wide right of the cage. Picked up. Matek now. Caroline sends it up. Nobody home. Jensen giving chase. Now Hammer with it for White. Picked up by Blue though. Here's a shot. Good defense from White. And they hope to counter. Here comes Hammer. Hammer and Rozek. Now here comes Jensen for Blue, hoping to counter with 30 seconds remaining. Here comes Jensen. 30 on the power play. Chance rebound. Shoots. He scores! Off the Jensen miss. Blue able to get the rebound and push that one back in the net. Well done by the power play unit of the Skyline Blue. Jensen's shot was put in by Zavel. There with 58 seconds remaining, it is now 5-2 as Blue has cut into that deficit. Rozek sent deep into Blue territory. Picked up. Drasenauer. Blue now with it. Vigliotti. Hartman. Battle for along the boards here. Picked up. Now up to Petro. Too much on it. Now giving chase. As Blue How has it. Sends it along to Petro. No. Couple bodies hit the floor. And that will end this second period of action. 5-2. White leads Blue in this battle of the New York City Skyline. We'll be And we're back with the third and final period of action here from the Click Lewis Arena. A battle of the New York City Skyliners. White versus blue here as White is up by 3 in the final period of action. Here's Gossler now. Silas Gossler already has his name on the score sheet. Sends that one too tall. And now ricocheted back to, looks like, Rybakov had it for a moment along the boards. Now picked up by White. There's Gossler with it again. Gossler finds a teammate. That's Eagle McAvoy had a shot, went wide right, and now here comes Steinfink. Steinfink giving chase. Schelling now. Schelling able to grapple it along the boards for a moment. And here we go now. Shot. Glove save by Jason the Brick Wall Bricker. 12 minutes left in this contest. Puck now controlled by White as they speared it through the neutral zone, and now into blue territory. Puck now controlled by Caroline Minek. Send it up to A.J. Landa. Landa. His pass is picked off, and now that one's sent on deep into blue territory. Who's going to come up with it? Neutral zone now along the boards, picked up by Ross. Ross sends that one down deep into blue territory before it is ticked now back out into the neutral ice. Jensen now with it, passing the blue line. Jensen with a shot wide left. Landa giving chase. Picked up by White. Neutral zone. Squabble for it. There's Manzalillo. Krzyzewski was there as well. And now blue looking to make moves, passing the blue line here. Trying to cut into this 3-goal deficit before it is too late. Chance now for White to counter as they move from defense to offense. Here's Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski gives it up. That was Hammer who had it for a moment. And now picked back up. Here is Zavel. Zavel spiriting through the offensive zone. Loses control of the puck. And now White looks to counter. Up ahead. Able to keep it in the Blues offensive zone is Zavel. Jensen now. Jensen giving chase. He can't get there in time. And Mosbacher sends it up to Krzyzewski. Krzyzewski down the left side. On the left wing, past center ice now. Krzyzewski past the blue line. Krzyzewski there with a chance. Great defense there from the Blue Skyline. I'm sorry? Got it. And now giving chase. Picked up by Jensen. Jensen now with it for blue. Jensen tripped up. No. 9:07 remaining in this one. 5-2 the score. The Skyliners. The White Skyliners lead the Blue Skyliners by a score of 5-2 in this battle of New York City here at the Click Lewis Arena. Power play upcoming now for Blue. Report, shot wide left. Chance now. In the neutral zone with it. Petro with it. Probing past the blue line is Petro. Petro still with it somehow, going through a swarm of defenders, but too much for him to handle. Picked up. Petro still with it. Now here comes White. Better defense now. Shot on. What a glove stop there by the brick wall. Jason Bricker with an unbelievable glove save to keep this one a 3-goal advantage for white over blue. Well done by the brick. Eight minutes to play in this one now. Puck drop in the Whites' defensive zone. Blue able to grapple that one. Vigliotti. Vigliotti along the boards. Grappling for it. Who's going to come out with it? Coogan sends it deep. Picked off. Coogan now with it. Back into White territory before an offsides is called. 7:40 to go here in this final period of play in this Battle of New York City. Well, the Skyliners going at it, white versus blue. A fun one here if you are a New York City faithful. Cross ice, picked up by Caroline and Matek now. Caroline with it, up ahead, past the blue line and into white territory. Hartman now with it. Hartman unable to keep that in the offensive zone. Now is Austri going. Austri. Vigliotti. Shot wide to left of the cage. Good idea, but could not find the accuracy. Ross now. There's big Keith Ross with it. Ross. Shot. Holy cow, that thing had some mustard on it. Wide left of the cage. White now still in control. Keith Ross back with it in the neutral zone. Big Keith Ross just unleashed a heck of a wicked slap shot. Let's see if he can do it again. Ross shot. And that is a goal scored by Big Keith Ross. And his velocity on his shots pays off there as this one is now 6-2. The Skyliners of the white lead the blue now 6-2. 6:22 here to play in this final period of action between a couple of teams from the skyline of New York City. Kozlevski now. Kozlevski with it for white. Manzalillo. Shot blocked. Good defense there from blue. Hoping to counter now as they move from defense to offense, led by Hartman. Now left off for Zavel, and that will be a offsides call with under 6 minutes to go here at the Click Lewis Arena. Puck drop. Now Report is giving chase. He'll send that back into white territory. A lot of tired legs out there for both sides, as it is 6:45 at night here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. A long day started back at 8 o'clock in the morning. Another glove save, magnificently done by Mr. Jason Bricker. That is the brick wall in net for the white skyline. And battle for it along the boards. Puck still without an owner. Puck now in the neutral zone. Who's going to come up with it? White looking ahead now to man opportunity shot wide to left. Had two men alone there, but they still have a chance here as Kalemba. Ooh, wow, nifty move from Kalemba. Could not made one man miss, but not the second. Here comes Jensen now. Wow, magnificent defensive play by the white team. Report. Reports. Jostling for it along the boards. Manzalillo giving chase. Picked up by Landa. That's AJ Landa down. Past the blue line. Landa cannot keep possession. Manzalillo now up ahead. Kozlevski now. Kozlevski makes one man miss, and here comes Kozlevski. Able to finish? Yes. That is the youngster Nate Kozlewski, number 2 for the blue skyline. The white skyline as they move now ahead by 5, 7-2. Blue over blue, trailing white now by 5 with 4 minutes and change left in this contest. Sorry? Latito? Yeah, it's Luke Latito, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So with under 4 minutes to play here now, just learning that young Luke Latito is replacing Ariella Levine, who is normally the goaltender for the Skyliners blue team. Latito coming in for the substitution in this tournament, and his 3rd game ever, is doing a heck of a job, is young Luke Latito. I watched him play earlier this afternoon as well. The kid was standing on his head. In terms of the lack of experience, a heck of an effort by young Luke Latito. Caps off to Latito. Three minutes and change now. 7-2, the lead for white over blue in this battle of the New York City skyline. Jillian Kahn handling the face-off duties for the blue team. Offensive zone opportunity for Kahn and the rest of the blue skyline. Puck dropped. Kahn had it on her stick for a moment, and that one shoots back into blue territory here with 2.5 minutes to play in this battle of the New York City skyline. That was Hammer, sends one deep now, wide left of the cage. Along the boards now, sent counterclockwise, picked up. In the neutral zone, Kalemba. There's Kahn. Kahn grappling for it. Well done by young Jillian Kahn. Sends it back in the neutral zone. Picked up, there's Hartman. Hartman now with it in their own zone for blue. Up ahead. Kahn. Great puck check from Kahn. Sends it out back into neutral zone once again, does Jillian. Up ahead. There is that is Hammer. Ooh, Kalemba hits dice hard. Let's hope he's all right. Picked up, there's Petro. Petro the shot. Good defense there, though, from the blue skyline. 90 seconds left to go in this one. Puck picked up. Kalemba now with it. Kalemba with a shot wide left. Nothing doing as blue transitioning from defense to offense, looking ahead to start something now, crossing the neutral zone, center ice. That is Shapiro. Gabe Shapiro had it. Got it all the way down into white territory. And no one has the puck now gathered in. That's Petro. Petro passing center ice now. Petro. And that will be an offsides. Under a minute to play in this one. 7-2. In this battle of the Skyliners. White with 7, blue with 2. Here at the Click Lewis Arena, the One Hockey Tournament in Hershey, brought to you by Solu Broadcasting. I am Mike O'Connell here with my cameraman and production assistant, Nick McGow. What a day it's been in the One Hockey Tournament, brought to you by Solu Broadcasting. The second day of the 3-day tournament. Tomorrow is Championship Sunday. We are all looking ahead to that one, that is for sure. A lot of great matchups upcoming tomorrow. These two Skyliner teams with a great performance in the tournament so far, yesterday and today. Well done by both squads. 7-2 the final here from Click Lewis Arena as the Skyliners blue squad loses by a score of 7-2 to the Skyliners white squad. Well done by both sides. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, and we hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks, folks.